Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Coliseum AI Tournament League for June. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Omega Suspect.
Good evening, Gladiators.
It's the final run of what would you call defining of this format? Like initially it was Imbue, but that got torn to shreds so hard. What is the identity of this format?
I would have said wizard with guns, or casters with guns, but
Oh yeah, wizard guns. That does
yeah.
feel pretty emblematic of this formula. Wizard guns and books. So yeah, this is the end of that one. Next month we'll be moving into monster rebuild and equipment rebuild. So exciting stuff. But for now, let's see how this format finally settles out. Opening up the main tournament, we have Adorably 2 and Warped Edge 1. Darkness Dungeons Dwarves versus the Unkillables.
Definitely intrigued by the names here.
I'm worried by the name.
Oh, yeah, could be a long match potentially.
Oh no, we've seen this before. Okay, it's not 4 knights, so at least there's that. Although those are some pretty big numbers on the bottom
Yeah, I
side.
see a 619 Lancer there. I didn't even know that was possible.
That's a number, all right. But anyways, for Darkness Dungeons Dwarves, we have Gunner the Samurai with Battle Skill Hamido Deadshot and Equip Gun, going with the old reliable stone gun. And 545 hit points himself, he is probably not going to be an early target. Also, gets to have the Barbuda because of the stone gun, so a lot of hit points there.
Slow and 9 speed as well, so hopefully has a haste to boost him right out the gate.
Scout the Ninja with Jump, Equip Spear, Jump +3, and Barrier. So, big old jump damage ninja there. Engineer the Mediator with a bolt action rifle. White magic counter, magic attack up, and sicken. And Driller the Knight with item weapon guard, 2 swords, parrying swords with weapon guard, and move +2. With red shoes, so he is going to be real hard to hit physically, and he, with his move 7, is going to get in and swing. So that's sure a thing. On the other side, for the Unkillables, Richard the Knight with basic skill, damage split, concentrate with blood sword and sicken. Yeah, that's going to be a real tough one to take down. Chloe the Priest with item, critical quick, equip armor, and guts. Angus the Ninja with Sing, arrow guard, equip shield, and magic defend up. And a Tonberry knife for the instant kills. And Kevin the Lancer with punch art, HP restore, attack up, and move +1. Oh my, 35% shield evade and 20% or 24% accessory evade. 619 hit points. This guy is going to be, well, as the name implied, pretty hard to take down. That's going to take a lot of killing. Going to Arge 47 to start us off.
I did see a couple of Germinus boots on the teams here, and I expect we'll see a lot of those this month. I didn't look at the stat dashboard themselves, but I feel like people might have been cheering to combat Nameless Dance's Don't Act, but now there's only one Nameless Dance in the tournament, I think.
I suspect it is still good.
Yeah, I do as well. I went with Enervating on my teams, but Nameless still looks decent. We have the Unkillables in white here, and Darkness Dungeons in Dwarves, I believe, brown.
Looks brown to me. Dwarves are very earthy. That works. Got the battle song.
Yep, coupled with that double parry sword knight. Could be interesting. Definitely like that build.
Yeah, between the blood sword on the knight and the double parry, or no, the double, I think it's blood sword on the, I think double parry blades the other side.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's this guy, Richard, or not Richard, but the red knight there with red shoes. That's the one with double parry blade, right?
Well, there goes the ninja's weapon. But yeah,
Well, re-raise from Breach. Don't see that very often anymore.
Oh, that is a real good choice there.
Definitely. Death Sentence as a whole is, well, I guess I keep mixing up the teams here. I was going to say it's really good against unkillable units, but it's the unkillables themselves that are putting it to use.
Which makes sense, because they were having trouble finishing matches off, and having Death Sentence as a ticking clock is certainly better than what they were doing before.
Yeah, Death Sentence is definitely a great tool for very defensively built teams.
I'm actually really liking what I'm seeing here. Like, I was kind of dreading what this team was going to look like, but between Secret Fist and a couple of the other things they're doing, this actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, definitely a very interesting team. Here we see the stone gun getting to work. A heavy amount of damage to the knight there, but get the damage split. Priest brings back her 619 health Lancer.
Yeah, 310 after standing up from life is absurd.
Yeah, enough to survive a shuriken, and usually shurikens are very good at stopping the sandbagging, so very impressive.
I also
notably
really
switched
like
from Battle Song to Encouraging Song for a couple of ticks here.
I'm also really liking the permanent haste going on there.
From Encouraging Song, yeah.
Like, if ever there were a team that could use bard songs, this is the team.
It's a team after my own heart. I build defensive teams like this, so all of these strategies are right up my alley. This looks kind of similar to Team Beef if it just had more jumps.
Triple regen, that's going to be huge. Like, how much health do you think that Lancer gets back from regen every turn?
70, maybe? No, 60, I'd say.
Like, that's no joke.
For sure. Death Sentence finally killing that Berserk Knight. And with White Team surviving very well against him while he was ignored.
So I think I want to make sure I understand what happened here. The jump hit the mediator, counter triggered, and he shot the ninja in front of him in the back and killed him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard a gunshot and I'm like, wait, why was there a gunshot?
That's incredible. Yeah, that Lancer just got 77 back from his region. And now the ninja's using Life Song. That ninja is being pretty damn smart with his songs, it feels like.
Yeah, like, I was dreading this team when I saw its name, and actually I just kind of love it. Like, this team is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Love to see something a little bit different. Peter doing what he can to help out his team, but the Darkness Dungeons and Dwarves definitely back foot here, and wow. Got the Tomberry proc on that one for the dead. Only the ninja remains. See if he gets killed before the mediator gets re-rezzed.
He's doing his best. God, 77.
There we go. The Unkillables take game 1.
In 6.5 minutes, a stark departure from their 20-minute games that we were seeing last time.
I have to AFK real quick. I'll be right back.
You got it. Going to small 49. Opening Protect, catching the entire team. Unkillables certainly appreciate that. Shuriken only doing 90 to the priest. And there goes a gun right out of the gate. Mediator still has his pep talk, but his usage has been significantly weakened. Yeah, you're not going to land a lance hit on that guy. Nice heal from the blood sword there. Between that, the regen, and the damage split completely negated the damage from the berserking swordsman.
I'm back.
Yeah, those poisons are also an excellent tool in the hand of the Unkillables. Between poisons and death sentences and, like, the occasional jump, they just actually have the offense to go together with their sturdy frames.
Yep, I definitely like the non-traditional offense with the defensive build.
Like, I'm really glad somebody has been iterating on this concept, like, over the months. It's like, when I think of Team Beef, I more think of your work with, like, status priorities and more traditional offense, but this team is going all in on the more angle shot offenses, poison, death sentence, and a couple other things. So, like, it's kind of working in a different area, but all things that, like, you'd appreciate.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, this is why Coliseum is a large tournament. Like, learning a bunch of things from a bunch of people. Because I never would have been able to come up with all of this.
Yep, every month somebody comes up with something new and inspiring, I feel like.
It is definitely refreshing the way that we don't really ossify into anything for very long.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah, sometimes I have to turn some dials and pull some levers, but that there keeps being interesting things to do.
The unkillable Lancer is down over there by himself, though. So he probably won't be coming back. But it's going to take a miracle for Darkness Dungeons and Hordes to come back.
Yeah, hiding under the overpass there, pretty funny.
The Brown Samurai should be coming back shortly as well. But he goes with a haste, so he's probably going to get picked off by somebody here. So he's in a pretty safe position.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody is really going to be able to reach him.
Here comes another jump, this time not on somebody that's underneath the bridge. Looks like it's on the knight who's defending though, so it might not do that much damage. It's also got protect now. Still a hefty amount, but not enough. Love to see the singer finally bust out some offense. There we go. Warp takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with the Unkillables.
And again, only 6 minutes, so definitely an improvement on the slow plotting teams of yesteryear. Very well done, Warped Edge. Looking forward to seeing how that team proceeds through the rest of the tournament. Up next, we have Coppola 1 versus Cafe 1, Blitzkrieg versus Harry Poopins and the Krusty Clique. I gotta say, Blitzkrieg probably going to be the exact opposite of last match. So, alright, for Blitzkrieg we have Eric the Ninja with Holy Sword, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up, and hopefully a functioning Platina Dagger and not a $9.99 Platina Dagger. Carl the Spellblade with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Move +2. Wilhelm the Summoner with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Gun with that Bolt Action Rifle. And Max the Monk with Time Magic, Dragon Spirit, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword. On the other side, for Harry Poopins, we have Harry Poopins the Wild Bow with Pooh. Thanks, Cafe. Diaregal the Chocobo with Choco Guard.
Oh my god.
Bowelbuster the Samurai with Item, Dragon Spirit, Abandon, and Move +2. And Turbo Turd the Squire with Steel, Auto Potion, Equip Armor, and Move HP Up. That sure is a theme. I'm going to guess their palette is brown. Going to large 78.
I think that's a safe bet.
That sure is a brown palette over there. With Blitzkrieg on the other side in white. Or black, which is the opposite of white.
Three-person Pro Shell for Blitzkrieg. And a full team Haze 2.
The thing I'm happiest about, Warped, is that seeing that's possible gives me some insights into some new things I can add as tools that will work with that sort of team, but also not be oppressive to other sorts of teams. So, like, it's actually giving me a more complete picture of what the defensive team looks like. And, like, that is what I really, really needed, because I was having a hard time conceptualizing how to make that work.
Very nice.
So yeah, I'm like, my brain is whirring at like full speed right now.
Oh, I love it. Blitzkrieg gets the first offense here, hitting the Dire Regal for quite a bit there. But he does heal up and move away. Uh-oh, Squire heals his poison but gets hit with Overload for 111 afterwards. This map might not be that great for the Harry Poopin squad. That's a decent start though. Gets the Death Sentence Confuse on the ninja, but then he gets Stigma Magic immediately.
Yeah, that Stigma Magic is definitely going to play a heavy part in this matchup.
Yeah, and that monk looks like he's just built to support, so it's not like he's wasting action economy if he's doing what he's meant to do. And now the Squire, Bird, and Samurai are stuck supporting each other in the corner here as Blitzkrieg moves in. Monk moves right up into that pig's face to wave fist him. And it's followed by a snipe from the magic gunner back there. Pig is down, big consecrate here, takes out the chocobo and triggers a re-raise and auto potion as well. Here comes a big lightning stab for a kill on the samurai. Does hit his ally, but auto potion heals up a little bit of that. Only the Squire and the Bird remain though. Choco Guard is not the move you want there, I don't think, Bird. Yep, here comes the Wave Fist. Bird is down. Only the Squire remains. Oh, the Samurai actually had re-raise, I forgot, so he is back as well. Judgment will probably take out that Samurai again. It does. Squire spends a turn healing his weaken. That's not going to be the play either. And he poisons himself with his move.
Not that it matters.
Monk is probably going to finish it off right here.
Takes him
Went
down
back.
before the poison even mattered.
Yep, Coppola takes game one. Blitzkrieg.
Gee, we've never heard those words before. I assume he also has attack up.
Definitely a popular build for the Spellblade. 18 VA attack up.
One of my Spellblades, the one in the preseason, I think was 18 PA but concentrate instead.
Yep, I like that too.
Oh, damn it, stop it.
I think I was wrong about evasion last month. It has been quite powerful lately. So I actually built into a lot of unavailable stuff on my teams this month. There's the full team Haste 2 for Blitzkrieg. Although with the way this is lining up, looks like the Harry Poopin squad might be able to get the first bit of offense here. But they spend 2 of their first turns just doing a little bit of support, a Yell and a Choco Guard there. And Harry Poopins can't get into range for offense, and the Samurai goes with the Pro Shell, so looks like Blitzkrieg is actually going to get the first bit of offense again here. Gets a shot off on the Squire, but it gets guarded. Here comes the Ninja with a Consecrate on the entire enemy team. Not huge numbers on each unit, but collectively quite a big shot there.
Yeah, gone are the days of doing like 45% extra damage because of Start Faith.
That's right. We have the. Do we have the reworked Paladin formula as well this month? I forget.
No, I said that was a thing I was considering for June. Or July,
Yeah.
rather.
Yeah, but we do have the Start Faith removed.
I'm actually considering a wider range of things for Brave and Faith overall. I'm not sure if I want to pull the trigger on that yet, but I'm doing some major reevaluating on what both of those are going to look like.
Interesting. Oh, Bird goes down in the corner. Probably going to stay down for the remainder of the match, so Harry Poopin's on the back foot already. Squire also in critical. Never mind, he's got a very reliable auto potion. The summoner just shot his own unit to remove Confuse? Interesting.
In terms of what they do entirely, Void. Because, like, it kind of bothers me how, with respect to Faith, casters are strong against other casters and weak against fighters. And that's just kind of weird and backwards to me. Like, physical has decent bursty damage and kills mages before they can do anything, and mages don't have an answer to that. Like, that's pretty bad.
Harry Poopins hits critical there, but gets the HP restore. Yeah, I guess that monk didn't do anything while he was death sentence for some reason. I guess that re-raise, so he'll be coming back.
I wonder if he had an overload.
Yeah, I definitely tried to get some overload shenanigans working for my teams this month, but just couldn't get it to happen without these weird do-nothing turns, so I went the opposite route, tried to use a lot of Sundown. Monk comes back, refreshes haste for himself. Samurai is in critical, so it doesn't go after the monk. This is definitely looking like a better round for Harry Poopins here. Squire with his deadly poisons gets to the summoner gunner in the back there. Does not have a lot of health, but does cure himself for a bit. Monk refreshes haste 2 on the ninja and probably picks up this crystal. Nope, actually he's just chilling. He's gonna get pooed upon. Wait, does
Oh
poo
yeah,
add overload?
it does. So that's why the monk was doing nothing.
So that makes poo even stronger because it might make the unit do nothing on their turns as well.
Well, they'll always do something on their confused turn and take the recoil to knock out of confusion, so it's like maybe bad, maybe good, I don't know.
It's just the last time he got pooed, before he even had a turn, his summoner broke him out of confuse, so then he spent the other 2 turns doing nothing.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. And I mean, if ever there were a monster worth costing 6,000...
Yeah, we saw one of these pigs basically kill every unit on the enemy team in a match last month.
Does the team support it better this time?
Summoner Gunner does a lot of damage, but he is about to get ganged up on here. All it takes is the pig, actually. Harry Poopin, or Cafe takes game 2 with Harry Poopins. We're going to see a game 3 here. With a medium 28 for this one. There we go. Positioning hasn't been great for the wall opening here, but on this map they do get the full team Pro Shell and the full team Haste on Blitzkrieg. Oh, that Samurai's got don't move. That's why that Chocobo always keeps going up. And
the sturdy prevented the overload.
Oh, interesting.
Just haste for the Samurai.
Bird goes down again to a judgment.
Bird definitely seeming to be the weak link of this team.
He's at least weak to the ninja who keeps on hunting him down.
Once again, breaking the teammates' confusion.
Yeah. Must have set those confusion priorities really low for Blitzkrieg. Judgment does quite a bit of damage to the Samurai, but triggers a re-raise. The non-confused Spellblade does a lightning stab and takes out the Samurai, but again, he just got re-raised.
Yeah, with that free overload that the pig gave him, that lightning stab hit hard.
Samurai down again. Ninja gets the boo this time. Might save that. Oh, he gets broken by the summoner again.
Yeah, I really dig how Kapwa's team is just like, yeah, not letting those confuses stand.
Yep. Might end up with a problem with the death sentences that are on his team right now, though. He's got the Spellblade about to go down and the ninja ticking away.
I imagine it's going to be a question of the revivals on the squad. How efficiently do they get the death sentence units back?
Yep, big call. Does get a Consecrate here to get the Samurai down and the Bird down as well. He had the free overload on him.
Yeah, those overloads are turning out to be a bit of a double-edged sword.
Yeah, especially against a team that just breaks the confuse every time. Exactly what's happening. Oh, that confuse was not broken, and the monk moves back and kills his own summoner there. So Ninja gets this final turn before he goes down, takes out the samurai, does just a little bit of damage to the squire. Spellblade is forced to defy pain, and there's no way that pig is going to keep up with him there. Monk gets the revive on the summoner just before he goes down.
It's a pretty critical revive, though.
For sure. This ninja, though, with his positioning, I don't think they're going to get to him. There we go. 2 go down to the death sentence, and the pig chooses to straight dash this time instead of poo.
He is choosing violence.
And just steps to the side of the split punch there. Ever confident pig. Just charging into the enemy team.
Harry Poopin's at a slight advantage now.
Yep, here comes another poo. Probably going to get broken by the summoner, and despite being confused, does go for the lightning stab on the pig, but it is dodged. Summoner chooses violence, goes for a Shiva on the pig for 228. See if they can bypass the HP restore for the pig here. Oh, he's still got 240 health, 298 now.
Chocobo once again knocked down by that Spellblade.
Yep, that was his final action before going down to death sentence, though.
Who's left standing? Which guy is it? I don't remember.
Spellblade and Summoner.
Alright, so Summoner does have white magic access, so it is possible that he has life or full life, but does he have the MP? No, he's going to have to find a crystal if he has it at all.
Yeah, and he is nowhere near any dead bodies right now. Just being forced down to that bottom corner. Definitely looking very promising for Harry Poopins.
After a really rough game 1, it looked to be holding it together and coming back into a 2-1 victory. He does look like he has a shot at going and getting those crystals on the edge, but probably not fast enough to be able to get back up the Spellblade. And without the Spellblade, I don't think Blitzkrieg has enough damage to get through.
I think you're right. And this Pooh has got the death sentence on the Summoner. I don't think he has a way to remove it, so he's got 2 turns to take out the entire team, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, and I don't think Asuna is free, so I don't think he can cure the death sentence off himself either.
Asuna is not free. Asuna 2 is. I believe Asuna costs 24 or 28, somewhere around there.
Yeah, and at 7, that's not enough. His last turn is shooting the pig, but not good enough.
Harry Poopin's just taking a breather before they get the victory here. And there we go. Cafe takes game 3 and takes the match 2-1 with Harry Poopins and the Krusty Click.
Excellent comeback there. Very well done.
For sure.
Up next, we have Omega Suspect 2 versus Break 1. Team Error versus the Tennessee Titans. For Team Error, we have Conflict the Monk with the Regen Bag, Dance, HP Restore, Equip Armor, and Guts. Which dance is this? Okay, Omega Suspect has vanished. Warning the Squire with Item, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Defrag the Squire with Time Magic, Damage Split, Short Charge, and Move HP Up. And delete the Geomancer with White Magic, Hamito, Secret Hunt, and Equip Gun. On the other side, for the Tennessee Titans, we have Brian Callahan, the Thief, Sword Magic, CT set. Oh, it's got to be Imbue. I'm like, he has a dagger. He can't use sword skills. Sword Magic, CT Save, Equip Shield, and Magic Defend Up. Amy Adams, the Knight, with Basic Skill Meatbone / Defense Up and Guts. Rand Carthan, the Trent, with Blessing of Nature. And Will Levis, the Sacred, with Mimic Titan. Going to large, 59.
Pretty excited to see this new iteration of Team Error.
Which dance is it the dancer had? I asked while I was first there, and you appear to have stepped out.
I had to run to the bathroom. He's got Innervating Dance. The object of the team here is to try to get some sundowns on the enemy team, and then the Time Magic Squire uses fractional damage to try to get them low, and then the Gunner Geomancer tries to secret hunt them off of the board.
Well, we have a full Imbue on the Sacred.
And the Time Magic Squire here has a Hunting Bow and an E2, so he ignores Magic Evasion and reactions as well.
Certainly a power couple of the new meta.
Yep, I used quite a bit of Chameleon Robes on my teams this month as well, trying to get stealth in a lot of places. I have it on the Geomancer Gunner here with Hamito as well, so he's perfect against other Gunmito users.
It's been really interesting watching the ebb and flow of Gunmito.
Yeah, it was like really popular for a little bit, then kind of fell away, but I think it's coming back. Here comes the fractional damage from the Squire if he can survive here. He does lose his bow immediately.
Super unfortunate for him. He is subject to evasion, but
And
didn't matter
himself.
that time.
He does have short charge as well to try not to hit himself with the fractional damage, but it does happen occasionally. Oh, I think the bull couldn't get into range there to hit the Squire. Pretty lucky on my part. And we know that Briggs' team here, Tennessee Titans, made it really far into the tournament last month.
Sundown plus Demi 2. That's a huge hit.
397.
Yeah, that's what, 75% of her max HP.
Yep, and now my Time Magic Squire is berserked.
You don't see a whole lot of Gil Toss.
And my Gunner has his gun broken.
His book
Oh,
broken.
never mind. He got his book broken.
Man, no Dance is landing. What's the deal with that? Nice punch, though. Brian Callahan cannot get around to reviving the knight if he even has revival in his kit.
Need this monk to get in here and do some damage, but she usually waits until some sundowns around the team.
That's a good dance, though. A pair of weakens, that's going to matter a lot.
And a slow on the thief, I believe.
Yep.
Definitely a nice triple proc there.
Punch.
Berserk Square goes and punches the bull for 30.
Yeah, he's effectively out of this one.
Yeah. He'll take a hit or two, which I'll take. Maybe 3 now with Warren.
Slow on the bull as well.
And a fatigue on the tree doesn't matter, but got another triple proc there.
Punch.
Oh, he's got Squire's got stealth, so he's not getting countered with these. I think the bulls have counter. Am I right about that?
Counter sounds right, yeah. Bull ain't hitting back very hard either with that weaken. Crap. It doesn't say.
Oh, yeah. I'll take a look.
I think it will say starting next month, so...
Nice.
Because I'm gonna move all the monsters into special monster slots, because that's the only way I'll be able to control the ability list.
They do have counter.
Oh, that magic spirit is huge. Those enervating dances definitely putting the brakes on Break's team.
Yeah. I think I should have done the priorities on her a little bit differently, though. I think setting a high priority for Sundown is a mistake because it gets removed, so she just gets stuck dancing for quite a while. And she's got some pretty good offense when she actually chooses to contribute, which she does, but not seen in this match.
I think a lot of this is going to have to do with when the Geomancer can line up shots around the tree, so keeping slow on the tree is going to be hugely important.
Yeah, he needs to delete some people off here rather than deal with these re-raises. Warning, you need to stop dancing.
That's a full team weekend now.
Getting closer. Oh, the Berserk Squire here might get that kill.
Gotta say, that was a weird choice.
Oh, she went over there and chakra, didn't she?
Yeah. That charm also not the best target. Because that character is already well marginalized.
Yep.
Yeah, ouch. Magic Spirit does not catch the thief, so that thief is safe by being in the corner.
Here we go.
Oh, broke the confuse.
The 208. Ouch. Oh, here we go. Oh, to 28.
Ooh, 40 on this target. Nice.
Oh, here we go. I think this thief is going bye-bye here.
Yeah, that's not who you want to berserk when you're the Titans. 4 HP
so
short
close.
of the hunt. Jesus.
47 bag whack.
247 bag whack. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Okay.
Couldn't quite
All right.
get there.
Interesting choices there.
Well, she couldn't just walk forward over the corpse, so she had to go around.
I like how this squire was berserked so early in the match. He's just been chasing people around, punching them.
247. Squire's like, yeah, I know fractional magic, but sometimes you just want to punch.
Yep. Oh, I was going to say he might be able to get the kill on the monk there, but goes for the overload regen. So he might get secret hunted here. Might see her first. Nope, he's going to get bag whacked.
Gone. Nice little crystal there, but
Surprised the Berserk Monk isn't like even trying to attack the tree. Normally they would try to attack even if they're out of vertical range, right?
usually, yeah. The overload kills it. Because he used it to place regen on himself when he stood up.
Yep. All that remains is the tree. Definitely difficult to kill, but get a bag whack in here, which we can. It only hits for 65. Okay.
Well, bags are 1 to PA times WP, so it just rolled low on the XA.
Actually think it good rolls so far.
Yeah, 247 is well over expectation. So that you got it 3 times in a row was super lucky.
Here we go. Omega takes game 1 with Team Error.
Going to small 20. Maybe the terrain will be a little more favorable to the Titans. They were having a lot of problems with height.
Yeah, Tree and Bull had a lot of difficulty moving around on that stage, but will not have that problem here. And we know that they have pretty nice AoE damage, so tight space like this will definitely be in their favor as well. Oh, Monk goes for offense immediately.
It's a departure, but
I welcome it. The fractional damage Squire goes for a bow shot on the tree.
yeah, it
Probably
looks
didn't
like
have the right CT lineup for the spell there, especially on turn 1.
yeah, they would have moved and redirected it, so he just went with the free damage instead.
Good call, Squire. Good call. Although I would have preferred a haste, and he's berserk. He will not be casting this round. And the gunner's book or gun was broken. So very similar start here to last round.
I suspect it is always the same one. I think it disambiguates weapon by item level, and I think all of the guns are higher item level than the books. So I think they always lose book first.
Interesting.
Although I've been wrong before. Oh, there goes his, what did that, what's the Warren Squire have?
Night Killer.
So, just 1 speed.
Yep.
Alright, Gunner, let's see what you got. Nope, I'm just wrong.
That's, I mean, Gunner doesn't do a ton of damage, but Team Mirror as a whole does not do a ton of damage, especially, most of his damage comes from the Time Magic Squire, who's already berserk, so definitely an uphill battle for Team Mirror here.
Well, 2 slows is a good start.
Gonna need the Monk to do some offense, though. Geomancer going for punches now as well.
Well, when all you have is a fist, every problem is a nail. Or something. I was looking away. Would that land?
Oh, I was also looking away for a second.
We're very meticulous about our jobs.
Well, my music just randomly stopped for some reason, so I was checking on that.
Ah. I was cutting an annoying hangnail. Well, we have a slow, but...
Here we go. Back to the offense.
Get the party started.
Pretty decent spin fist there. Especially against pro-shelled units.
Oh boy, charm on the dancer. That'd be a whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It's a lot. Oh, I thought it was a lot of damage to the monk. It was only 100 and something.
Yeah, the bull looks to be weakened.
Just like Both teams are just like flailing wet noodles around now.
Yep. Not great offense on either side. Thanks to the continuous warns from warning, it's just really hard to sneak in any big hits.
Yep. My team is weakening the other team. Drake's team is just breaking everything on my team.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Oh. Wait. That was his own unit. What happened there?
I'm guessing he was trying to, I wasn't confused, so I wasn't trying to break a confuse. Yeah, I got nothing. I have no idea.
That's a weird one for sure.
The AI had a, boo-boo. What the actual Christ?
Is that an Earth Elemental attack? He was trying to heal him, maybe?
No, it's not an Earth Elemental attack. It's non-elemental.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing then.
Because Mimic Titan is his Earth ability for the heal.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna actually look in Patcher to see if I, like, accidentally have that flagged something.
Got a sundown out of that dance there. So maybe the monk can make use of that and get a big hit on the bull.
Let's look at the DC monster abilities.
There we go. Got a slow out of that intermitting dance.
Bull Demons. Shake Off. Yeah, it looks like Shake Off is actually flagged Earth in the Patcher. And it's not supposed to be according to the DC, so that's why that happened.
Slow and weaken out of that dance. Very nice. .147 punch there due to the sundown.
I don't think I can let it stand a guy petrifying his own team improperly.
Sure.
So I fixed that. And we'll start that map over. Which, let's see, what number is this? 20. Yeah, something was flagged elemental that wasn't supposed to be Baron.
Hey, we get some fractional damage here.
Which actually would
Gravity.
explain why he was never going after the fractional damage Squire, because he would have missed him because he's floating.
Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Now he just did it after it's fixed and immediately petrified the Squire. And we got a Berserk Gunner who has a broken book or gun.
Yeah, which one would you rather be broken?
I think... Yeah, Honestly, either one is okay because keeping hold of the book for attack up with berserk punches might be okay.
Well, now you have neither.
Oh. Yeah, now it's just going to be punches for sure. Yeah, Brick's got all the tools to just completely fuck up my team's offense here. Can you move your mouse?
Ah.
I keep like literally kept on trying to move my mouse out of there. Like more than once it happened.
I guess the mouse displays on the Discord stream.
Yeah. Rick's definitely got the upper hand here. Another shake off against the Geomancer here. Does hefty amount of damage.
Triple slow.
Yeah. I'll take it.
I mean, you're not in the best place, but triple slow is no joke.
Now I have slow on the entire enemy team, and I got a weaken in there and a sundown.
It's only 34%. That ain't working. So a lot of this, I think, is about how quickly you can take someone out, because Break's team does not seem to be very good at revival.
Yeah. Geomancer is very hurt. Ambrosia picks him up quite a bit.
Feels like the Thief is one of the targets that you want to take early.
If I can get him before he disables a unit or two of my team, that would be ideal. But I mean, even the Bull has a way to petrify, the Knight has a way to break my weapons. I mean, obviously the targets for the weapon breaks are the Gunner and the Time Magic Squire, and I think Time Magic Squire isn't as impactful, but still pretty nice. I think I definitely could have improved this team just by tweaking the priorities on that monk, get her to do some more offense here. There we go. Warning's getting into the mix with a little dagger strike there.
Doesn't do super lot of damage, but it did enough. Get that near fatal. If that Thief goes down, I don't think he comes back up. So weird.
That is weird, isn't it? Warning is charmed. Oof.
So that's a dead teammate, a petrified teammate, and a charmed teammate. So it is looking pretty good for the Titans.
Monk did get a big hit onto the Bull, but got countered as well. Guild Toss means Warning is now berserked as well. And he gets a 340 crit on the monk. Wow.
Yeah, I gotta say, this one went very differently from game one.
Yeah. Break takes game 2 with the Tennessee Titans. We're going to see a game 3 on medium 37.
I don't know which of those save states is the correct one, so I'm just gonna restart. Alright, so there.
Oh, medium 37. I think I said 28 on that.
Yeah, that was Cafe Coppola's medium.
Skill toss's hit rate is really effective. It's PA plus 60, so not huge. I don't think that probably somewhere around 70. Might have some good compatibility happening here. So far, all of my offense is intact. Here we go. Hellcry Punch hits warning, actually, so I'm okay with that. Triple weaken that time. Quick Demi onto the Knight. Bull only hits the Knight.
Good Mimic Titan
Mimic
here,
Titan
though.
on 3. Oh, actually, that was one of his teammates as well. But Horn does reduce the damage of that significantly. Time Mage Squire's weapon is gone now, or his E2, I can't tell.
It's his weapon. He went non-transparent.
Good call, good call.
Also, Hellcry Punch doesn't break shields, only books.
Oh, yeah. And he's Berserk again. So, no more fractionals from him.
Yeah, I never expected to see Giltoss being, like, really good in a serious match, but boy, has it been good in this one.
I mean, Berserk immunity is not something that's ever crossed my mind, but it is gutting me down here. Like, he's got known active. No. That's definitely what I expected to happen to him. Here we go, 3-person Mimic Titan. Significant damage there, hit 140 on at least 2.
Yeah, they weren't defending this time. It lined up better against the Warren.
Yep.
Because last one he hit, they were both defending at the time, so... Little poke.
Cure to mend up from the Mimic Titan. Looks like he might get another good timing here. It's a good thing he's already been weakened. Yep, does get a pretty good timing on this one as well. Bull is basically 1v3ing over there. Now the bull is slowed.
Those little gimpy 4D punches.
Yeah, I feel bad this match is taking forever because my team's offense is like completely neutered.
I mean, clearly more Break's fault than yours.
Yeah, Break, how dare you build an effective counter to my team? How dare you, sir?
It reminds me of your best compatibility Charmer against my Reviver.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come on, 2 in a row? Was beginning to feel like Aura and how Kajata was always knocking him out.
Yeah. Does a unit with move HP up have to move a square for it to tick?
I believe so.
Interesting.
It's possible that it might even extend or increase the amount based on how far you move. Like, I feel like I read that somewhere, although I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I definitely never thought that was a thing, but maybe.
Actually, let me look at the Battle Mechanics Guide. If you move at least one panel, unless you are afflicted with Berserk, Confusion, or Bloodsuck, recovers 10% of your max HP.
We just got a secret hunt. The bull has been removed from the board.
That's
That
the Geomancer. Does the Geo still have the gun, or is he just
does.
punching?
No, he's got the gun still.
Bull being removed from the board's pretty serious. That's a major component of Break's offense.
Yep, and it kept all three of these units just stuck in this building over here, and now they're getting out here to do some other things. Well, some of them are doing other things. Warning is doing his thing.
Yeah, he does what he does. Is the Knight the one with the Hellcry punch?
Yes. She does have fatigue. I wonder if she has enough. She's got 55, so enough for one more, I think.
Let's see. What does Hellcry even cost?
I want to say 24. So it should be 36.
Scrolling all
now?
the way up. Knight, Hellcry, 35. So no, with fatigue it costs 70.
Oh, okay, so she doesn't even have enough now.
Yeah, she would.
Perfect.
She would if she didn't have fatigue, but
Yeah, fatigue. It obviously feels like the rider status of Enervating Dance, but when it comes into play, it's awesome. I love it. I feel like Enervating Dance is really strong.
yeah, fatigue is one of those statuses that, like, when you start to have greater control of it, people are gonna want it. But, like, when you get it to line up in the current meta, it just feels so disgusting.
I mean, it obviously shuts down mana users really, really hard. But again, like you're saying, we don't have a lot of control of it now, so sometimes the AI just won't even consider it or whatever.
70% berserk on the gunner.
What was that?
70% berserk attempt on the gunner failed.
Oof.
Oh, fatigue is off now, so she could get another Hellcry in. Another attempt, another failure.
I guess Berserk wouldn't be too bad for him because he can still secret hunt people off the board with it.
And with that slow, he might double turn and just remove the thief from the board.
Yep.
That'll be a big turnaround because without the charm, I don't know if they have what it takes to deal with you.
Yeah.
Slow for the tree this time.
Geomancer might be coming up here. There it is. Oh, he goes after the knight instead.
That's a clear miss.
Why you do this?
Just so
That
weird.
This is a very weird quirk of this dancing monk. He's like, you know what? I'm done dancing. I need a breather. Chakra.
Yeah, usually at full HP MP as well.
Yep. Like, literally doing nothing would be better. There we go. Thief is removed from the board with another secret hunt with the Geomancer there. Only the knight and the tree remain.
I was thinking to myself a few months ago when I started this format, like, Secret Hunt is great against monsters, but people don't use a lot of monsters. And I'm like, I wonder how dangerous it would be if Secret Hunt was just worked on anyone. And I'm like, would it really be that overpowered? It can't be that bad, right? So
I don't think it's that bad at all.
So I quietly changed it, and then that month literally only one person noticed it, and they lost both of their matches without killing a single person with any team member.
Yep.
So I'm like, well, I guess we didn't find out. And then, like, the next month, somebody was in chat like, hey, does Secret Hunt work on humans now? And I'm like, yup. And everyone was like, holy shit, we gotta try it. And it ended up being, like, fine, but not overpowered. Like, it does good, exciting moments, but it's not like you have to be doing this.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's viable to use, but I was surprised to hear that some people thought it might be a trap.
I mean, it might be a trap. Like, it's probably fine, but it might be weak, but it's, like, definitely not OP. So, like, I think that's a fine space for it to play around in.
I think that Team Air will definitely show its merits as the tournament continues on. This Time Mage Squire being neutered immediately in these matches has just like killed the offensive tempo of the team here.
It's
Fractional
funny.
damage with Sundowns brings units low enough that they can be secret hunted off the board pretty reliably, I've found.
It's pretty funny because I was asking myself if I would be okay moving it down to support out of Empower to let you have, like, attack up with it.
Right, which is why I use the Geomancer Foundation for the unit, so that way I can have guns and attack up book and secret hunt.
Warning, just running around punching for... Right, that's not warning, that's,
That's the Time Mage, I think.
yeah. It's Time Mage running around punching forever.
That's been every match so far. He runs up, does 1 or 2 fractional casts, and then gets berserk.
Yeah, those enervating dances really played a role in this. Like, you've got such insane action economy comparatively thanks to all those slows you've been landing.
And guess what? I haven't had haste at all. Because my Time Mage is berserk.
4 short.
Oh, killed them, Monk. Damn it!
Looks like the Squire will attack the... Yeah. Will attack the Knight and the tree will squirt away. Nice little sundown there.
Thank you for that.
Vroom.
I don't have haste, but I have emulator speed up.
It's kind of like haste. Let's do a quick stock of how everyone is here. Weaken, regen, slow. Sundown, weaken, no slow, but they're all super healthy. And delete lost the gun to another Hellcry, so...
And the enervatings have been pretty key, but this Monk's AI priorities are fucked. She needs to do more damage.
Like, I don't know if either team has the damage.
With the gunner down, or with the gunner without a gun now? Probably not.
Well, now that they've isolated the Knight away from the tree, maybe they'll be able to take her down.
That's true.
Whoop.
Oh, now they're getting close to each other again.
Yeah, she's full healed again. We might have to, for the first time ever, go to judge's decision. And now they're all on the tree.
I think I saw the tree get down to critical at least. I apologize to everyone watching. I did not expect Berserk.
Did somebody just die? Oh, Monk did.
Oh, holy shit. 2 of my units just died. And the knight is critical. Oh, never mind. Everybody's back up.
Yeah, everybody's back up. We got the sandbaggers. We're good. Be back in 1 sec.
Where is the knight? Oh, she's still there.
Alright, have we had any more scares?
No, I don't think so.
We're going at 1360 FPS, so we're at like roughly 23x speed.
Tree was down to critical there again, it seemed. Again, I think?
Yeah, tree's getting pretty low, but back up. No, 118. Although I think that was just a magic spirit. Oh, somebody was at 70. I'm like watching these HP bars fly by, just like watching as closely as I can. When does the bar get low? Who is it? What are we doing?
They're like majorly split up now. Oh, this tree's making its way back to the knight. Monk is attacking now. Come on, Monk, keep attacking.
Come on, get the tree. Oh, she's back. 253 on the tree.
Damn it, Monk, you were doing so good.
Oh, the knight is surrounded. Tree's at 180, but back up to full.
Tree used Blessing of Nature, actually. Oh, now she's back.
Night,
Good night,
Baron.
Baron. I'm so sorry.
Alright, I've decided what I'm going to do when this song ends in 3 minutes. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do it right now.
Go for it, man. Do your thing.
New medium map, we'll see if they finish it quickly or not. I'm just going to run through medium maps at 23x speed until one of them ends. Because, like, the large and smalls, we had endings. So, like,
Yeah.
they will end. So I'll just give each one a few minutes to see which one, which way it rolls.
Looks like my time mage didn't get berserk this time. I think he's ran out of mana now, and he's not near Warning or Conflict for mana. And the Geomancer just went down to the full. But Break's team is missing their Thief.
There's a crystal on the floor there. And Time Mage just picked it up, so he's got mana again.
Perfect.
Yeah, the knight just went down, so it's the 2 monsters versus 3. Although if that bull stays up, the petrifies can come, so this is not over yet. But
True, very true.
But I think this one will terminate. Yep.
There's a
Dancer
Petrify
got
on the monk.
petrified. But the bull goes down. It is, but he gets back up thanks to the re-raise. I think this one actually goes to the bull.
Yeah, I mean, if Warning has Ambrosias and gives Time Mage some mana, that might help, but looks like one of the squires went down there and crystallized, so this one goes to Break. Break takes game 3, fucking finally.
Yeah.
Takes the match 2-1.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, I'm just as responsible. Break's just as responsible.
All right. Anyways, next up, Love Card Magic 1 versus Fig 1. Oh no, not this again versus the Fig formula. For Oh no, not this again, giving me kind of scary flashbacks to 30 seconds ago. Not a fighter, the samurai with white magic auto potion, move MP up and teleport. Not 3x Flamer, the bomb with Douse. Not PA maxed the Spellblade with basic skill Weapon Guard, attack up, and move +3. And not 12 speed the Sage with draw out, damage split, equip armor, and move +2. For the Fig formula, we have Protect the Priest with item, auto potion, equip armor, and magic defend up. Crash the Geomancer with draw out, Dragon Spirit, magic attack up, and move +2. Bonk the Squire with double Scorpion Tail, move +3, CT save, and steal. And Shoot the Archer with Snipe, Hamido, Concentrate, and Sniper. Going to large, 71. So a few non-standard choices from Love Colored Magic there, and Fig being true to his successful formula from months back. So we'll see how the times have changed. Wow, this is so slow. Like, am I the only one that thinks this looks super slow after the hyper speed?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, am I the only one that think this looks really slow after the hyper speed?
Oh, yeah, for sure. This, oh no, not this again in black? And the Fig formula in red?
Backwards.
Okay. Oh no, not this again in red, and the Fig formula in black. Heaven's Cloud, don't see that too often, but does big damage to 2 units here. Spellblade is forced to defy pain out of that Heaven's Cloud. Squire gets up here, does a deadly poison double hit or the kill on the Samurai.
Yeah, that Squire is going to just murder everyone in his path.
True, very true. Fig does like his 2-hand Squire flail users. And now the flavor of that includes Thief Poisons.
Forces the Masamune to replace the haste, but doesn't have Pro Shell anymore. Will it matter?
Here comes the Split Punch. We'll see.
Boy, howdy, it
matter.
does. Yeah, Squire can survive 300, but not 450.
Yeah, that's crazy. Removing the Pro Shell was exactly what they needed right there.
Yeah, very good from Love Colored Magic, that Dispel Sage really paying dividends. And she body blocks the sword, the Spellblade.
Oh wow, but this Heaven's Cloud is gonna take her down and brings the Spellblade into critical.
There's a cure for the poison and the sundown. Flame attack because can't drop a douse on her, thanks to Sturdy.
Yep. Red Samurai is brought back by a wish. And it is immediately his turn. Does a mass immune. He's going to retreat into the corner. He does it in style with a little teleport.
Just some consolidating on both sides here.
Yep, retreating to their corners. Archer does have the range, though. He's going for a time strike on the Samurai in the corner. And the Geo does move up for a Heaven's Cloud on the... is that just a bomb, I guess? Gets the kill. Spellblade goes down to the time strike.
Support Samurai bringing back the Spellblade.
Oh, Archer going for the long shot on the Samurai this time, and Geomancer goes for a reliable Hell Ivy for the kill. 175 damage out of that elemental attack there.
Here's a fun fact and spoiler for the upcoming monster meta. One of the abilities you can choose for bombs is not undead.
Ooh. But Fig takes game 1 there with the Fig formula. Going to small 38 for game 2.
Just wanted to hit record at the right time there for the YouTube VOD.
Makes sense.
Because I looked over and it wasn't on, and I hit it like right now, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. Starting the video right here. So anyways, opening Kiyomori and opening Wall, both teams deciding that Pro Shell is more important than Haste on the front end.
I think that feels like the right play if you have a choice of Pro Shell or Haste on turn 1. Pro Shell's probably better. That way Haste can carry you further into the middle of the match.
I guess it depends on if your Haster is going to stay close enough to get Pro Shell next, and if the Pro Sheller like goes faster because of the haste. Or if you're like clearing start slows from Barbuda or Stone Gun or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, there's definitely some factors that come into it. Squire gets an opening double flail hit on the bomb for not that much damage, only 160 total. But here comes a life for another bit of damage. Only 62. He's in critical and gets critical quick. And what does he do with it? He douses the priest and the archer, only hitting the archer. And then dies to the poison. Here comes a Cheery on one enemy. For the kill. Does do a substantial amount of damage to himself, though.
While we were reconnecting, the bomb got a critical quick off of Guts and self-destructed for a double kill.
Oh, wow. In another timeline.
In another life.
Geomancer goes down to a lightning stab. I don't even... Oh, that was the spell, wasn't it? Not used to seeing that animation.
Which spell?
Wow. The Sage used it to spell. Squire uses a lot of move to get behind the Sage for a double 240 hit. The flail's there. Gets the kill before she can get her cast off.
The Fig formula is known to be a good formula.
I don't know why, but I just had the urge to say the proof is in the Fig pudding.
Bring us that figgy pudding. Alright, Bonk the Squire about to do, as his name implies.
Now it's a 2-on-2, I believe, but the Samurai actually goes for a cure. Didn't go for a life. He may not have enough mana for that now.
Yeah, gonna need a cheer up from the Spellblade if he wants to do that.
Might need a couple.
Fig's Priest, not so burdened, although down to 2 MP after that life, so...
The Squire's got enough move that he keeps on finding the back hits as well. Gets another double 256 hit on the Samurai there for the kill. and gets the kill on the Spellblade with the Heaven's Cloud. With that, Fig takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with the Fig formula.
Up next, we have Crab 2 versus LCM 2. 1,000 Years of Pain versus Everyone in Our Party is Socially Awkward.
We have got some team names this month.
We sure do.
I can see the one that's coming up next as well.
Well, do you know Kajata? For 1,000 Years of Pain, we have Brown Eye the Sage with Time Magic, Damage Split, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Sphincter the Lancer with Item, CT Save, Concentrate, and Throw Item. Yeah, the Ninja with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Move +3. And Starfish the Oracle with Holy Sword, Hamido, Equip Armor, and Move +2. On the other side, for Love Card Magic 2, we have Stark the Monk with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Equip Armor, and Equip Axe. Fern the Summoner with White Magic, Arrow Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Equip Gun. Friaren the Summoner with Item, Absorb Used MP, Short Charge, and Move +1. Insane the Priest with Time Magic, Auto Potion, Move MP Up, and Teleport. Going to large 76.
I believe we have 1,000 Years of Pain in red, and Everyone in Our Party is Socially Awkward in white. Got the long desert map here. So gonna see a couple of turns before we get anybody into range to do damage, probably. Although I have a feeling that this Ninja is built for throwing. I was right, but he doesn't get the range quite. He's got a ton of move, but didn't quite get range for the throw. Some awkward pro shelling happening on 1,000 Years here.
It's been kind of neat seeing Throw resurge again.
Yeah, for sure. I still remember my nasty Undead Squire with Throw. On one of the old iterations of Team Beef. That throw does not hit, though. The Ninja does have stealth. Doesn't have any concentrate of any kind. And he gets shot to 315, bringing him into critical, and somebody's casting something on him now. Oh, wow. Sage gets one shot by the Earth Slash as well.
Between the Overload and the mid-charge.
Yeah. Brutal start for 1,000 Years here. The Sage does come back to a redemption. This Rama will kill the Ninja here. Hits for quite a bit as well, 258. Phoenix down will bring back the Ninja. See if he gets a turn before he gets taken down again. Summoner goes for a shot on the Sage for the kill, actually.
I was half expecting to hear a secret hunt jingle.
Yeah. Monk uses Discord on the Oracle. There's another move you don't see often. Oh no. He's not going out on the Summoner's terms. He's going to go out on his own terms. And he comes back as well. See if the Sage manages to actually finish her cast this time. She's tried multiple times already and unsuccessful so far due to this Summoner Gunner. Priest taking his time to decide what to do. Goes for the haste.
Just in time as the hastes are wearing off of everyone else.
Oh, it's an M barrier. The Sage finally finishes her cast and doesn't get it off on the Ninja. But then she goes down to the Monk, who is creeping into the back lines now. Oracle Oracle Paladin. Weird combo.
Seems to be
She moves
working.
into the... Yeah, it's not bad. I think she has some holy boosting gear or something going on there.
Well, in this particular case, Shine doesn't use PA, so...
Oh, true. And she used Redemption as well, so maybe she's using the abilities that don't rely on faith so much and Holy Element.
Well, both of those are Faith and Holy, just not PA.
Redemption's always 70%, isn't it? Or, no, it's the faith of the target, isn't it?
Faith of yourself.
Oh, okay. Sage tries another M barrier but misses on herself.
Conk.
Well, she gets the bonk in and dodges the Cyclops.
I mean, if there's one thing one thing Oracle's good at, it's dodging. I think aren't they 24-15 native CEVs?
I want to say it's 24. Oracle does go into critical.
If only we could check this. 24-15.
We're right. But she has Wizard Mantle, I think it is, 40% magic evade
Yeah, that
on top of her natural.
that sure does a thing.
But that's why that monk used Discord on her, and then she dies to the Earth Slash from that same monk.
I don't know if that's why the monk did, but like, sure was lucky that he did. Because I don't have in the AI priority changes that would make him want to, like, Discord high evaders.
It's definitely not part of the sliders, but I assume that's part of the AI calculation.
It is
Hey,
not.
if somebody has high evade, use Discord on them? I guess not, because you wrote Discord.
Correct. Currently it wants to use Discord on people with a lot of physical attacks. Because blindness. Or no, wait. Discord doesn't replace blind. What does Discord replace? Oil? Yeah, I don't think there was any AI hard coding for when you wanted to use oil. It was just the priority.
Very awkward positioning from the teams here at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know why they're across the entire world from each other.
These three people are basically like doing turn one stuff over here.
Yep, definitely refreshing their turn one.
Has anybody got a heal for my ninja over here?
Well, that
There we
didn't
go.
work
Monk
out
finds
great
his
for
way
the
in
monk.
there. Yeah. He finally gets some offense done, but it's guarded and damage split.
Ah, there's a heal.
There it is. Ninja has re-entered the battle. If he survives the monk. Sage is going for an end barrier.
God, this is the weirdest set of choices. He's got it.
Another guarded Earth Slash.
.168 bolt
gunshots.
action.
Leviathan on the Ninja. See if it connects. It does, and gets the kill, but he just got end barrier, so he will be returning.
He will be back.
And it looks like she's going to try to refresh it on the res as well. Ninja's got a ton of move.
That was a red unit back there, right?
Yes, for sure.
I don't remember which one, but... Oh, the Oracle died way out of position, right?
Yep. I think the Sage is getting hit by a Leviathan, and then a Shiva. Oh, Shiva was on the Ninja, who... I didn't see if the re-raise or the end barrier hit on it this time or not.
Did.
He comes back.
Shuriken and run. But he's still in range of those other summoners.
Yeah. Monk gets the kill onto the Sage with an overloaded Earth Slash. And the Summoner Gunner finishes off the Ninja, who does not have end barrier. The Sage actually does have re-raise though, so she'll be coming back. Lancer finally gets a chance to do some offense, stabs one of the summoners for 90. The monk yells at himself, preparing for another big Earth Slash next turn, I'm sure. Maybe a Wave Fist if he gets some range.
It is looking pretty good for everyone in our party is socially awkward.
Yep.
But that Lancer is giving him all sorts of trouble.
Really is. He's even got Phoenix Downs for the Sage, who has been proven difficult to keep down as well.
Nice haste reapplication, though. Everybody just kind of retreating and dealing with the Lancer at range. Yeah, that Sage is doing nothing.
Yep, she's out of the match essentially at this point. Okay, there we go. 283 on the Lancer. Triggers a CT save, so he's probably going to get a heal off before he can be killed. But Demi 2 incoming. Oh, gets guarded. Yeah, the Lancer, I don't even think he can kill these people.
Well, the Overload's going to help.
Yep, but might get an Overload fractional cast here. But probably won't hit. This Lancer's got some hella magic evade going on, or he's getting really lucky. Nope, we get an Overloaded haste.
35-35, so... Oh good, a book. Did she get her gun destroyed or something?
I don't think so.
Oh god damn it.
Oh.
LCM and her fucking left-handed stuff.
Oh. Spin Fist crit takes out the Lancer finally. Now we will get a suicidal Sage here.
Who will probably just walk into that crystal.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, she's got the crystal right next to her. So she'll probably pick that up and try to M barrier herself.
I see her slash wasn't in range or something.
Yeah, like just one tile out of range it looks like.
Not the one I expected her to grab, but hey, whatever. You did this to yourself, Love Code Magic. Books have 1 XA, so they deal WP damage.
Yeah, that was 48.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't write a book formula in the new thing. So, their formula is XA is 1, WP is WP.
Interesting.
Because if XA is 0 at the end of the routine, it just makes it 1. For in case something is, like, lowering it.
Does feel like a typical LCM shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move all the books into the right hand, or into the left hands, and the weapons into the right hands.
Somehow the Sage has managed to get the Summoner into critical.
Was an overload from the yell.
Spin Fist takes her into critical, but damage split saves her. Ifrit might get the kill here. And it misses.
Continuing coverage of We're Way Too Evasive.
Innocent on the Summoner there. Coming from the Goku Rod Bong. Love to see it.
That summoner will be quickly marginalized.
The Sage just keeps on dodging. Well, now it's got a Discord to have its evasion.
Well, that'll definitely help.
Sage picks up a haste for herself and starts casting something. Maybe a dispel? Yep.
Catches her own M barrier.
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay, with that, LCM takes game 2.
Oh god damn it, I can't flip these live. I have to do it in the team builder. Well, I guess she's just gonna have gimped weapons for game 2.
Oh yeah, that was game 1, wasn't it?
Yep.
I was questioning myself there. LCM takes game 1 with everyone in our party is socially awkward.
I will be back in 1 second.
We're on small 77 here. Summoner moves up for a turn 1 cast. But she's going to get bonked for 180. No innocent application there, I think. Actually, I think she might have actually got innocent. I didn't see it. Yeah, text pop up. You guys see the icon for it there. That's a great hit for 221 on her as well. Just before her cast could go off. The priest is doing a res for her now. And it's a full life, so the summoner is back and healthy. Monk goes for a repeating fist on the ninja, gets the kill. It's an overloaded repeating fist. Big summon coming out from the summoner here. And the summoner in the back is casting something, not sure what actually. Priest re-ups haste for that summoner. Another Goku Rod Bonk, this time for 270, followed by another Bonk, taking out the summoner that was casting a summon. The summoner gets the regen on herself and the priest. Phoenix down brings back the red Paladin Ninja. Monk revives his summoner. And the summon gunner takes out the ninja.
This has run a little longer than expected, so I had to feed the dog. It was getting way past her dinner time.
Yeah, this is a long one. We saw a Goku Rod Bonk for Innocent into a Consecrate earlier for a lot of damage. It was pretty fun to see.
Yeah, my preseason team was trying to do the same thing, but all of its paladins kept getting confused.
Got a lot of critical units here. Sage is down over there as well. Probably not gonna have the right lineup here to get rezzed. I eat my words. Sage is rezzed by a Phoenix down. Priest re-ups haste for 3 of his team. Monk goes with an overloaded Earth Slash to take out the Sage again. This team just kind of stays put, feels like. This socially awkward team just kind of stays away from everybody, does their own thing.
So the name was surprisingly apt.
Yeah, for sure.
That's 4 near fatal units.
The entire enemy team is near fatal. And so they are choosing offense. That's funny.
If only there was a knife dance.
Oh, I know, right? That would be perfect. What about a Shine to hit yourself? Shine takes out the Paladin, Oracle, and the Priest. The Book gets a kill onto the Ninja. You did it, LCM. You got a Book kill this month. Congratulations. Monk takes out another one of the red units. Only one red unit remains. With that, LCM takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with everyone in our party is socially awkward.
Up next we have
I'll be right back.
Baron 2 versus Kajata 2. Don't piss in the wind versus why fart and waste it when you can belch and taste it. Kajata. For Baron, we have Draft the Ninja with item, throw item, arrow guard, and 2 swords for both knives. Gale the Archer with Punch Art, Sunken State, attack up and move +2. Hurricane the Summoner with Black Magic, HP restore half of MP and move HP up. And Puff the Priest with Draw Out, Dragon Spirit, Magic attack up and Guts. On the other side for Kajata, we have Peyton Manning the Squire with Throw, CT save, Concentrate, and move +3. Jordan Michael the Sage with White Magic, Arrow Guard, move MP up, and jump +1. Haven the Geomancer with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, attack up, and move +1. And Cameron D's Nuts with Time Magic, Auto Potion, 2 swords for a pair of Scorpion Tails, and move +2. Going to large 15. Unbelievable.
I have returned.
We are in the Dwarven Fortress.
I'm gonna guess we have Bart in green and Piss in white here.
Puff looks like Piss. So I think Piss is green and Fart is white. Nice proc there. Yeah, Kajada's in white. That's a Kajada team member name.
Okay, Piss in green and Fart in white.
Yeah, I just don't even know what to think about all this.
Yeah. The team names are, it's like a war of escalation now, it feels like.
I don't know. Kajada had some real wild ones a couple months ago.
Yeah, he's the instigator. Big 300 plus throw from the Squire there. Takes out one of the Piss members.
An interesting place to go and charge. Can he get through that? Like, what's his angle of attack here?
Got a double flail hit from a chemist there?
Looks like it.
Very nice. There we go. One of the farts goes down. Oh, the guts proc, I think, there.
Stop it. Get back here. Yep.
Yeah, she has 180 health. Holy crap.
Oh, also, she was charging. She's a priest.
Oh, yeah, of course. She's got 180 health and the double flail hit does 196. But she does get re-raised. Chooses to mass immune though, so this Geo or Chemist will be finishing her off on their next turn probably.
I think it's hilarious how everyone jumps when they're in water.
Another big shuriken from the Squire takes out the Summoner. And a Consecrate takes out the Priest. All that remains is this Archer here.
And Archer
Squires
got a
had
brutal proc kill earlier.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Squire has had some awesome overloaded shurikens. But it did bring him into critical, but he's got the 5 pain to take care of that. Does he have an X bag, I guess? He's like always got overload, I feel like.
He does have an X bag.
Sacrificing a speed from your weapon for overload is definitely worth it for shurikens. There we go. That was the farts, I believe. So Kajada take game 1 with the farts.
I feel like you're really relishing this.
You just gotta shorten the team name sometimes, you know? You gotta find that key word to use for the shortened version. I should be calling the other team Wind, though, because they are very wind-oriented, but Piss versus Fart sounds way better.
Yeah, clearly we have to go for the team name Synergy here.
Shuriken versus Shuriken here. Squire gets hit by the ninja, but the Squire goes for the priest and gets a guts proc, I believe. And now he is in critical, and the archer's looking for a kill with a time strike. Sage gets the pro shell up beforehand, but I don't think that's going to be enough to protect him. See if the chemist gets a heal for. Oh, he's going to walk in the path of the time strike as well.
Body blocking.
His team's got his back. Even the chemist gets in the mix, and the Geomancer. Everybody's body blocking for the Squire. Geomancer gets into range for a Consecrate as well. Fire does get the kill on the priest this time. No Guts proc to save her this time. I don't know what she's casting, but it's huge.
It's probably Leviathan.
Archer just walks up and does nothing. Strange choice there. But the AI is going to AI sometimes.
You know
Flash
how the
heal.
AI is.
Yep, Flash Heal brings the Geomancer back up. Oh, Archer gets killed by the double flail. This is a Cyclone from the Summoner, actually. Gets the kill on the Squire in the back.
I should have realized that when it was a wind team.
Oh, of course, of course. And the AoE is freaking massive.
Yeah, Leviathan and Cyclone are the only two AoE 5 abilities in the game, so...
All of the farts are back.
Nice steal of that Rejuvenate there to deal with the recoil.
Sure.
Just a reminder, you don't notice every time Guts fails, like the only one time it succeeded in this match.
Yeah. It feels just so well tuned, Guts does. But with that, LCM takes... Oh, not sorry, LCM. Vegeta takes game 2, takes the match 2-0 with Why Fart Wasted, Belch, and Taste It.
Can I get you to look at DMs for a second? Alright, anyways, up next we have Crab versus Paffy. Omae wa Mada Shinde Inai versus Down to Clown of Great Renown. Team name slightly changed this month from Crab. Let's see if the formation has changed any either. Omae the Ninja with Steel, Hamido, Equip Shield, and Move HP up. Wa the Geomancer with Talk Skill, Counterflood, Abandon, and Magic Defend up. Mada the Squire with Snipe, Weapon Guard, Deadshot, and Move +2. And Shinde Inai the Chemist with Battle Skill, Auto Potion, Defense up, and Equip Sword. On the other side, for Down to Clown, we have Clown the Time Mage. Also left-handed. With White Magic, Damage Split, Equip Armor, and Move HP up. Illusionist the Summoner with White Magic, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Gun. Juggler the Ninja with Item, Throw Item, Arrow Guard, and Concentrate. And Strongman the Ninja with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, 2 Swords, Move +1, and Red Shoes. Going to large, 87.
Full team Pro Shell and Haste for the Clowns, as is tradition. Definitely love seeing the Clowns stick in the game here, seeing them from month to month, how they evolve. And of course, Crab with his, or their signature Omewa team as well.
There we go. 13, 3, 12, 9. Okay.
Calculating.
Something looked wrong, and I was making sure I had it right.
Okay. Strongman gets up in there, goes for the double swing on the Squire, but the first one gets guarded, only hits for 120. Summoner Gunner does get a follow-up attack on the Squire. He got hit for another 126, and then got Shuriken for 108. So it took 3 attacks there, but is only in critical, and a Yayu Darkness Shuriken heals him up. And finally, the Squire moves ahead and tries to harp one of the ninjas, misses. Strongman gets right behind him, not going to guard that one. Squire, double 120 is enough to take him out. This Chemist goes with a Blastar punch against the ninja. I can't remember which one that is. I want to say
Hat.
Chest. It's Hat? Okay.
Shell bust his chest.
Yep. Okay. I can try to remember that. That makes sense.
Yeah, for me it was, I always knew Hellcry was weapon and Ice Wolf Bite was accessory.
Yep, exactly. I know those two, but yeah, Shell Bust makes sense for the chest.
Yep. And that leaves Blastar for Hat.
Yeah. Somehow this other ninja got Berserk, it looks like.
Just berserks all around.
Yeah, I didn't see how that happened, but that's interesting. One of them is Strongman, the other one is Juggler. So Patty said Zerk time, so maybe that was in their plan. I missed what happened, though. I feel like Illusionist might be a new addition to the Clown team, or at least a more recent one.
Illusionist is occasionally with the clowns. Sometimes there's Ringleader, sometimes there's Illusionist.
That's right. Ringleader is the one I'm remembering. Kind of like Team Beef. Chuck has returned to Team Beef this month. He had a little bit of a hiatus there. Two members of Omewa are already down, though, so definitely looking like a strong opening game here for the Clowns.
Hoo boy.
Strongman got death sentence, but he's gonna do some damage before he goes down. Now the ninja's not Berserk? Oh, is there a Berserk ninja on Omewa that I'm thinking of?
Well, he's red, but he's not berserked.
I could have sworn there were 2 orange ninjas, though, for a second there.
Ouch. Hamiders.
Yep. That ninja's all that remains for Omewa, though. Demi enough to finish him off. Nope, goes down to critical. The Summoner Gunner gets the last shot, and with that, Taffy takes game 1 with Down to Clown of great renown.
Only 31% to hit, too. On
The
that
Demi?
gunshot.
Yeah. Oh, the gunshot.
I think he had arrow guard.
Opening haste, and probably going to be followed by the Pro Shell for the Clowns.
No, just a shield and a mantle. That ninja is super evasive.
Yeah, with the innate abandon as well. So opening haste hit all 4 members of Clown. Proshale hit 3. Juggler gets an opening shuriken but gets counter flooded. Strongman moves right up into the chemist's face for 240 damage.
Wait, was that just a gill toss?
Yeah, Red Ninja tried a gill toss onto the Time Mage there, but that missed.
So that's how 2 people ended up berserked, and it probably just got cured.
Yep. That's exactly what happened, and somehow missed both of those transitions. $3.99 flash heal from the Time Mage brings the Juggler back up to full. Now we have full team Proshale for the Clowns. Juggler gets a kill onto the enemy Geomancer.
Oh, right, it was Bloody Strings. I was like, is that a book? No, it's a harp.
Strongman tries to attack the evasive Hamido Ninja, but gets Hamido'd. Manages to guard it himself. Gill Toss gets a Don't Act on the Time Mage this time. She tries to get her revenge onto the Ninja, but gets Hamido'd. And then the Summoner Gunner gets a snipe onto the Chem. That's 3 down in a row for the Clowns. Only the Ninja remains again. Now the Time Mage is berserk.
I can see why he's tossing berserks around.
Yeah, pulling in the Hamidos. It's definitely working. But he doesn't Hamido for a lot of damage. But Hamido on top of the evasion means that all these berserks mean he's very hard to take down. And now he's going to take their weapons so they do even less damage to him.
Well, one ninja has concentrate, so that ain't gonna last for long.
Yep. With that, Paffy takes game 2 and takes the match 2-0 with Down to Clown of great renown.
Up last on the night, Simon 1 versus Sardek. Spicy versus Proving Something.
What are you trying to prove here, Sardek?
Could be anything. Could even be a boat. Alright, for Simmons Spicy, we have a Korean named the Archer with basic skill, Arrow Guard, Deadshot, and Sniper. Red Tie Curry the Ninja with talk skill, Counter Throw, Concentrate, and Sicken. Chicken 65 the Monk with Holy Sword, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Equip Axe. And Ice Cream the Summoner with Item, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Equip Bows. On the other side, for Proving Something, we have Warped Edge the Knight with White Magic, Absorb Used MP, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Tadakatsu the Samurai with Sword Magic, Weapon Guard, Attack Up, and Maintenance. Merlin the Wizard with White Magic, Dragon Spirit, Short Charge, and Guts. And Sakura the Trent with Blessing of Nature. Going to large, 85.
Trying to prove that knights are strong.
Could be.
And is that a Meltdown Wizard?
I don't think so.
Oh, he had...
I built this on like the
guts.
second of the month. So it's been a minute.
Got guts. How does it work with guts and like guts while casting? Is it still 30% chance, or is it 50% chance twice?
I don't know the answer to that. I'd have to look.
Feels like it would be fine if it was 30% chance twice, but also that feels really, really cool build.
Let's see, what do you know? Chain Lightning, Cyclone, Mjolnir, and Blizzard. And Full Life.
Okay. We got some mixed hitting of haste and pro shells here. Looks like about 3 pro shells on one team and 3 on the other. Speaking of, I think we have spicy in white, improving something in red here. There's the huge cyclone. It's countered, bringing the samurai into critical, but it's like proving something has some wind absorb on their team. A couple of units got healed there.
Yeah, the knight got healed and absorbed the MP from the cast.
Tree heals up the samurai for a huge chunk of health, 320. Knight goes back to her team to inspire for like the 3rd or 4th turn in a row.
Which, honestly, fine by me.
Yeah, I think she needed to kind of retreat for a second there. She didn't have a good opening positioning there.
She's very much a defensive asset, so having her out front was not great.
Yeah, I mean, Knights feel like a really good support platform. We've seen some really good white magic Knights in the past even.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage incoming. Do love to see the counter magic in play, though. Magic Spirit hits 2 with that one. The Samurai gets another Crush Punch here onto the Archer again, this time for the kill. He's already low, running pretty low on mana, though, so going to have some mana recovery at some point. The Casting Knight does go down to a Shuriken. Wizard moves up again for another big Cyclone, it looks like. But he's going to take a Consecrate for 142 and gets killed.
Yeah, it was definitely not a good move on his part. 'Cause that's the 2 revivers on my team down.
Cyclops hits for 420 blazing on the Samurai there, but the Samurai does re-raise, goes for a quick Crush Punch, gets the Dead Proc, I think, on the Monk, and backs up. Summoner does start charging onto the Samurai. Goes with an Ifrit, gonna get the kill unless he dodges, does not. Wizard going for a Cyclone heal on himself. Oh, and gets the kill onto the Summoner as well. So only this ninja remains, actually.
Yeah, this has been a bit of a back and forth.
It really has. Like a brutal brawl. Oh, Dragon Spirit and Guts on that Wizard, actually. And he's got the full life onto the Samurai as well. For another full life, it looks like, on the Knight, just before she crystallizes.
Refreshing your haste isn't going to matter.
Yep, proving something. Wants to win this in glorious fashion with all of its units up. The Single Nature is so good. Samurai, or not Samurai, the Shuriken here gets damage split, bringing the ninja into critical. Knight re-ups the Inspire. Samurai is going to go for the kill here. With that, Sardek takes game 1 with proving something.
opening haste for half the team.
Yep. Archer gets a quick shot onto the wizard, brings him down immediately. The knight has life for the wizard. I like the split up of the life and full life on 2 units. I had that going for one of my teams this month while I was labbing. Whoa, the samurai deletes the summoner with a 630 lightning stab there.
Yeah, that qualifies as a deletion, all right.
Wow, another huge cast from the wizard gets a double kill. Very strong opening for proving something. Even with the wizard going down twice already.
Yeah, the knight being first on the list with instant life at the same speed as the wizard to go later. Well, I mean, you see exactly how well that's been working.
Definitely.
Haste's re-upped.
Wizard's going for the kill. Gets one of them. And there's the other. If that Sardak takes game 2, it takes the match 2-0 with proving something.
And there you have it for the night. Little bit of technical difficulties, little bit of delay on one of those matches, but we got through it.
We got there.
Yeah. Big thanks to Omega Suspect for his patience and getting through this really long stream.
Happy to help, man.
Anyways, thanks to all of you, the community, for your part in this as well. Still, as always, having a great time. Really loving seeing the teams that have come together. I think Warped's being a particular standout this month. Very impressed with that one. Looking forward to seeing what the rest of the season has in store for us. So I will see you all tomorrow night.
GG's and good night, everybody.